Welcome back! In the previous part, we saw how much of a terrible father Asbel has, and we're setting out for Barona, where his dad has gone. A nameless seed there, by the way. I thought it best to start where the shiny was, just so you saw that, before we head up the hill. Now, there should be some cows coming up. Like, we're going to still do one of every enemy, and we've done bears before, so we'll avoid them. Yeah, there should be some cows. I think we can get some milk from them, which is very, very nice. It's like, I'm sure the farmer won't mind, you know, trying to sell their milk. We're just stealing it, essentially. I'm sure he won't mind. We'll see what he has to say. Maybe he'll let us take the milk. Why has he got a logo on the side of it? Very strange. This isn't just any old cow. He's a true Windor cow, the pride of our nation. Can I steal its milk? Windor cows. Milk. Yeah, you see, the milk from Windor's carefree cows. Mild and not too sweet. It's a nutritional 10 out of 10. Yes, but we did just steal the milk.
Cows sure do make some really weird noises. Moo! Ow! Hey, take it easy, cow. Oh, you want to play? Let's go. Gah! Gah! Damn it! I lost!
Was it fun?
What?
You asked the cow to play with you.
Just don't tell anyone about this, all right?
Okay. But why were your noises weirder than the cows?
No one asked you.
That's just a bit harsh, isn't it? Right, is there any treasures around? But he lost to a cow. That's terrible. Oh, I would have missed this treasure if I had not come back this way. What have we got inside? Not bad, not bad. I mean, we'll get some lovely gold later on anyway. Just like the childhood arc, it's like we don't get too much money. That's the only problem. Although, how much money do I actually have at this point? Because of my leveling up. Whoa, 11,000 gold. Imagine having that kind of money as a child. You know, like when you're a child, you like think, like small amounts of money are huge. Like, my God, I have, well, my equivalent would be something like, I have £5. My God, I can buy a house with this. You know, that sort of logic. It's like, where it's like, no, it's barely any money whatsoever. You sort of get to like your teenage years, £100 would sort of be really, really good as well. But then you get to an adult, it's like, no, I need something like 100 grand. It's quite different. It's quite different when you're an adult. You need a lot more money. A lot more money. Let's just put it like that. Port Barona. Do. I think this is one thing about this game. It's like it's lively and fun. There's just something about it that's nice. That's shown by the music here. Just give me a little more time to sleep. Alright then. Let's raid your cabinets. Some bread! Oh, lovely. Some lettuce. What do you want? Yeah, I'm just raiding your things here. What? I married him after we fell in love during a sea voyage, but on land, all he does is sleep. And you don't even protect your... What? You did see I just stole these things, right? Yeah, sleep. Yeah, got it. Just stole everything. It's just... It seems quite strange. Let's speak to the turtles. The transport's not running at the moment, but if you need to buy or dualize, we're open for businesses. Anything I can get here? Maybe a dualize. Oh, we'll get some lettuce with some bread. Make a sandwich. Lovely bread with some eggs. Make some French toast. I'm not really too fond of French toast. Pudding! Yes, of course, a pudding. This was bound to show up eventually, wasn't it? I say eventually, it's like barely into this game. Alright, so is there anything else around? I'm sure there's a chest or something I can get. There's like little secret areas all over the places where it's like you can just sort of run between things that you don't normally see. And it's just like you could potentially get through somewhere, but no. Alright then, so let's head over to Barona. This is the boarding dock for the ferry between Barona and the port to Barona, obviously. You kids can ride for cheap. Would you like to board? Well, I need 10 gold, that's not bad. We'll be departing shortly. Something about the music here reminds me of Final Fantasy VII. Just similar notes, similar tune to it. Still, again, much more lively though. That's the only difference. Could you go faster? I mean, I can skip this, I believe, but I don't want to do it on the first one. You were just looking at the ocean now. Crash.
Is this your first boat ride?
I don't know, but I'm nervous. My heart is fluttery.
Oh, no, that's just seasickness.
It happened as soon as I saw the capital.
Ah.
I'm too excited to be nervous.
You are?
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't it be awesome for you and me to jump in a boat and sail around the world?
It'd be alright.
You and me?
Well, other people could come, like Hubert and Cheria and maybe even Richard. We'd have so much fun, you'd forget to be nervous. And then we could sail around and try to recover your memory.
That sounds nice.
Hey, we're almost to Barona. Boy, are Hubert and Richard gonna be surprised to see us.
Yeah, how about your dad as well? Definitely something going on there with Sophie. Maybe she knows someone in the capital. Maybe. That's the fun music again. There's just something just so nice about it. I don't know, it's just so lively. I think there's somewhere around where I can actually... Yeah, there's another port bit down here. I think there's a chest at the end of this. I could be completely wrong and wasting our time here. Please be something... Ugh. Is there like a discovery point? Nothing. Alright. Fine. There's nothing there. You could have warned me before we got there, game. I like the little barnacles on the little... What are they called? I'm going to call them posts for now, but... You've got to have a proper name, haven't they? I'm sure there's a way to, like... There's somewhere where I can get up and get some more items. Somewhere. Maybe it's down here? Just feel like there's somewhere. Maybe it's in the next bit. It is.
Man, this city is huge. It's nothing like life back in Lhant.
Asbel?
Like, because clearly, where did Cheria come from?
Cheria? What are you doing here?
Just magically appeared.
I came here to see a doctor. I should have known you couldn't stay away, Asbel. So what are you doing here anyway?
I'm looking for someone who might know Sophie, but I also might swing by the Night Academy. Oh, and I'm definitely gonna visit Richard.
He's the prince, Asbel. You can't just waltz into his castle and start yakking away.
We have an invitation.
Sure I can. That's why he gave me this.
A ring?
Not just any ring. This ring proves I'm Richard's friend.
It's one of the 9 rings.
Come on, follow me to the castle and I'll show you what this baby can do.
It was 9 rings that was given to the humans, wasn't it? Sure it was that. Right, so down here anyway, that's where we wanted. You see... there's nothing. No. I assume it's when we become adults that something happens then. It's like... There's these vague memories, it's not good. You seem rather excitable. What's with you? Windor is so nice. The weather is fine. There's so much nature to see. I'm here from Strata, and it's certainly been worth the trip. Yep. Stumbled it, but you know, it's close enough. Close enough. That's what counts, right? Hello. Oh, Night Academy cadet. You're here to see the prince. You're kidding me? I was born and raised in Barona, and I haven't seen His Highness in person once, ever. Well, it's your problem, isn't it? Just wondering, like, is there any shinies around or anything? You? Oh dear, this clothing looks like it's about to fall apart. I bought this out a bit ago. Maybe you kids would like it, hmm? A feather, wow. Thanks. A feather. What do I want? A feather. How would that help? When Creus glows, its color is based on the elef it's absorbed. If it contains wind elef, for example, then it'll glow green. Creus can be absorbed. What? Where did I even get that sentence from? Creus can only absorb a single type of elef energy at any one time, you see. Speaking of which, here's something else that's fresh and packed with elef. Tomato! I mean, he was basically just trying to offload it, wasn't he? Simple as that. Right, let's head for the inn, which is over here, I believe. Hello? What's this? Children out traveling by themselves? That's the Spirits. Yep, Spirit Kids. Barona is a pretty big place, so let me know if you need directions. See, this guy's alright. It's like, yeah, kids need to explore and do things. It's just the right thing to do. Okay, so we should have a skit. There we go, through the ringer.
What a pretty ring! The stone is made of Creus, and you can really see the Aleth shine. Don't you think it's beautiful, Sophie?
Creus. Eleth.
It's too big for me.
Hey, quit messing with the ring. I'm only borrowing it from Richard, you know?
What? It's Richard's ring?
Can't have it.
Well, maybe I don't want it.
Yeah, right. You're always trying to take my stuff.
But that's not even yours.
It wouldn't fit your scrawny fingers anyway.
What? Then you should give me one that does fit.
Why me? Besides, you're too young for rings. I'll buy you one someday when you grow up.
I remember that.
Indeed. Yeah, so you can see where that's going with those two. Dear. Assuming she grows up. Yes. Anyway, let's head up here into the... I think it's the castle district is what it's called. Because, you know, there's a castle there. Let's actually just make sure we get some items if we need any. Yeah. Children's selection. How dare you. No, there's no new stuff. You terrible shop. Terrible. You think you'd have something better than what was in Lhant? Jeez. Right, we're heading for the big shiny crystal thing. Which should be up here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. You're not letting me through? Short, let me through! I'm gonna see the big shiny crystal thing. This is just not on. Just not on. Right, I guess we go up here instead then. There's something... Ah, yes, I meant to go to the actual castle first, then I can go there. See about that though. Can I just waltz in? Those guys didn't even stop me. Oh, what do you mean there's no need to go that way? That's exactly where we're going. What do you want about, game? My castle is the residence of His Majesty King Ferdinand. That's it. The Fourth. Fede.
Hey, Mr. Guard.
That's his name.
Check this out.
That's the prince's ring.
Yes, it is, Mr. Guard.
You must be Asbel. The prince told us to expect your arrival.
There we go.
Wow, it really worked.
So, is His Highness busy? I'd love to chat if it's not too much trouble. I hope he has time. His father was pretty sick after all.
I shall inquire after His Highness. In the meantime, perhaps you could wait somewhere less conspicuous.
Indeed, I was heading for the crystal thingy.
I suggest the square with the Valkanus Creus. It's a central location and easy to find.
Indeed.
Besides, the Valkanus Creus itself is well worth the trip. You don't see a hunk of Creus that large just anywhere.
Sounds good. We'll go wait there. You heard the man. Let's head to the square with the Valkanus Creus.
Yes, the big shiny green thing. That's the Valkanus Creus. We will get into all these Valkanus Creus things later on. You can tell it's going to be the main focus of the story as to, well, part of the main focus of the story as to what the hell they even are.
Wow, so this is a Valkanus Creus. I never imagined it would be this big. This thing is even bigger than the windmills in Lhant.
It's nothing like any Creus I've ever seen. What's its proper name again? Glow something?
Shiny glowy thing.
Glowandi. It means the Green Mother.
Now turn around and see my glorious hat.
Hey, Richard! Sorry I'm late, Asbel. Sophie? Cheria? It's good to see you again.
But seriously, what do you think about my hat?
Should you really be walking around by yourself?
No one will recognize me in this hat.
It's okay. I think he brought a friend.
Is it the hat?
Ah, gotcha. The Valkanus Creus is both our kingdom's symbol and the source of her prosperity. It's our most treasured possession.
Somebody's gonna steal it.
But enough history. I'm pleased to see you all again, and so soon.
It's only been like, what, 10 minutes?
How's your father doing?
That's more like 20, isn't it?
He's going to be all right. That's great news. Yes, although, well, he's recovering. That's the important thing. So, what's your plan? Oh, I don't know. Maybe wander around town, see the sights? That sounds fun.
Does it? I mean, there's not much else to see.
You should come. I don't know. That could be a bit tricky.
You don't want to come with us?
No, it's just... he's a prince, you know?
Well then, we'll just have to make him our honorary big brother.
Big bro? Oh no. Flashbacks.
That's one way to go about it.
Come on, let's take our new brother Richard out on the town.
Asbel, people are going to notice if you're wandering around with a young man named Richard.
Oh, right. So, what should we call him?
Dick.
Tiger Festival.
I wonder where you got this name from.
That's perfect!
I mean, Tiger Festival. Is this just a literal translation of something in Japanese? Because it just sounds terrible.
These two are really something. Please forgive them, Your Highness.
So if I left this like this right now, you'd keep doing that motion. Aren't you sick? Isn't that bad for you? Cheria, stop. Please stop. Alright then.
It's fine, Cheria. I love it. From now on, I'm your big brother, Tiger Festival.
Tiger Festival.
Sweet! I've always wanted to have an older brother.
Yeah, I mean, there's like nothing that would happen with your brothers, is there? No.
Our older brother. Tiger Festival.
Exactly. Now, why don't you let me show you around the capital?
Why don't we? Well, because we're busy. Bye.
First, there's a special place I want you to see. It's my way of thanking you for our good times in Lhant. We'll go through the north gate and follow the road for a little bit.
Oh, lovely.
Where exactly are we going?
I don't know, I might head down to the shop soon. My stomach's rumbling and I need to get some food. Oh, this is the game. Yeah.
Don't worry, you'll see.
It's a trap.
Wait a minute. I don't know about... Hey, hold on, wait for me.
Nice, Cheria, so cute. Right, we can get a discovery point here. A check and a discovery point, that's weird. How did they pronounce it? Green thing. Everything worth knowing.
You know, the Eleth from the Valkanus Creus is what turns the windmills in Lhant.
Oh.
Okay, fine, that bores you too. But did you know that humans and monsters are made of almost the exact same stuff?
Are you talking about the fact that all biological organisms have nuclei composed by the fusion of Eleth?
Wait, what? Come on, even Hubert doesn't know what all that means.
Then, how do I know it?
How should I know? But you'll probably remember soon enough. Now let's get moving, okay?
Who am I?
Indeed, I mean, what the hell? So she still has some memories of something? A specialized skill, maybe? It's just... what the hell was that about? It like, she came out of nowhere with that. Very, very bizarre. Right, we're heading for the inn right now, because we should have 2 more skits. Like I said, I've got a list of skits, so I can keep cross-referencing that and making sure we don't miss any, because we could miss any, especially because this is the childhood arc. And we're obviously going to go into the adult arc in the future, so we'll miss them. There'll never be a chance again. Unless we went back through the game, I suppose, but we're not doing that. No. To be a knight.
So, what exactly do I need to become a knight?
The first step is to get into the Knight Academy. But, from what I hear, that's the easy part.
How come?
Because you can't leave till you're ready. Some students train for years and still don't graduate.
I'm not worried about that. Heck, even your own knight said I had talent. I'll be out of there in a year tops.
But is that what you really want? If you become a knight, you can't become a lord.
I'm not going to be lord, so that's fine. Hubert can take care of that.
I'm sure your father knows about this, and he's spoken to you about it, and he's like fully on board. I mean, any good parent would ask his son what he wanted to do, wouldn't he? Yes, before making any decisions that were beyond their control. Sorry, you'll see what I'm on about later. Pack attack.
Sophie's kind of an odd one, isn't she, Asbel?
I know, she never smiles at anything I say. But hey, maybe you should try to make her laugh.
Me? What hope do I have? I lack your talent for buffoonery.
Hey, I think you just called me a buffoon.
No, that's not what I meant at all.
And to think we made a friendship pact.
What? You two made a pact?
Sophie was in on it too.
And you didn't come get me? Unbelievable!
Oh, so, I mean, you were part of the pact in spirit, I suppose. I mean, we did kind of go somewhere we weren't meant to, but, you know, it's fine.
So, this is the Knight Academy.
You can tell by the giant swords, which could fall at any moment. They don't seem to be supported.
Uh-oh. Asbel, we have to leave, now.
Who's that? He looks magnificent.
What? Why?
That knight over there knows who I am.
What's this?
Nothing?
Hello?
Well, you're a friendly lad. Hello yourself. You there. What's your name?
Tiger Festival.
He's Tiger Festival.
Totally, because that's a real name.
Asbel!
That's an odd name.
Thank you.
Don't worry about our brother. He's kind of shy.
That's Hubert.
He gets nervous around other people and then he can't stand up straight. Please forgive him.
I see. So that's how it is.
He completely knows what's going on.
Exactly. It'd be mean of us to just leave him behind, so we let him tag along, you know?
Such generous siblings are a rare gift. You must find your own courage for their sakes. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Take care as you wander the city. It can be a dangerous place for a prince.
I like that. It's just like, he knows, but he's playing along. It's lovely.
Farewell, my young friends.
Phew, that was close.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you, Malik.
That's his name. My God. Now we know. Oh, hello. What's this? It's clearly broken. Or is it being constructed? I don't know. It could be one of the two. Right, so we should be heading north now, like it was planned, like to leave Barona and see what Richard has to show us. But we'll stop by the equipment shop first, 'cause I believe there's a scene. Hey there, here's my child selection. Yep. Suppose. You not get anything for... No. I'm sure there was something. Maybe it's the item shop. Want to give jewelizing a try? Suppose. I'm sure there was something. Sure. Maybe it's because I spoke to him already? Yes. Okay. Maybe I'm just wrong. Could be wrong. Or maybe there's another shop further up. Something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not 100% on the details. It's been a while since I played this, so, you know. I was gonna say load already. Like, jeez. Maybe it's the turtles. If you plan to travel north, all by yourselves, kids, then I'm gonna have to stop ya. Okay, see ya. You're not doing a good job there, but okay. Fine. Or just leave completely. Alright then. It's just completely left. There was just no stopping us at all. Like, what was you... The thing about those turtles is, I can't replicate the accent, but I believe it's a New York accent. Obviously, you know, not being a voice actor, I can't really do a New York accent. I can't do an American accent very well at all. I think I can only do sort of like rough approximations of British accents. Very rough approximations, let's put it like that. And like, I'm not great in that regard. It's like, nah, this is why when people say like, you should be a voice actor, it's like, why? Because I have a British accent? That's all I've got. That's it, just my normal accent, which is not even a typical British accent, it's a East Midlands accent, so, you know, it's not great. It's not great. Alright, so, is there anything in here from you? Do you have a discovery book? Yes. No one has ever filled a complete collection of all the world's discoveries. I have, previously. Alright then, that was it, I suppose. I'd expected more from you, but okay. Fine. Nothing. Not worried about that anyway. See if there's anything over here. Nope, whoops, wrong way. The invisible walls are everywhere.
Ready, everyone? Take a look at this.
What is it?
Oh, wow.
It's a bit barren.
Wow, you can see so far.
Lhant's not the only place with a great view. Sometimes I have the Royal Guard escort me here. I find it relaxing.
The Royal Guard find it boring and annoying that he keeps going here. It's just another walk for them.
All you see is land and sky and green. There's no pain, no suffering, just beauty. I see this and ask myself, why must men fight? Why do all arguments inevitably lead to war?
Now, they don't all lead to war. Just some of the more heated ones do.
I would give anything to build a world without conflict. But I suppose that's just a silly dream.
I mean, it kind of is. It's like you'll still end up with conflicts, but small skirmish type ones.
No, you can do it, Richard. When you become king, you can create any world you want.
My father used to say that same thing, but then...
Then what?
You can't tell anyone this, but my father isn't sick. He was poisoned.
Poison?
What? Who would do that?
There are many who stand to gain by my father's death. And when I become king someday, those same people will come for me as well.
They try to kill you? Who are they? Let me at them. I'll take them out right now.
Yes, but they very much hide in plain sight, Asbel. That's the problem.
Poor Richard.
It's okay. I just have to be extra careful from now on.
If you ever need anything, Richard, you just come to me.
Thanks, Asbel. I will. Come on, we should go back to the city.
Yes, we should. Right, so I'm thinking we might end this part here. It's a good place to end this part. In the next part, we'll sort of start as we're re-entering the city. So we shall see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now!